Yeah, he wants to see
time.
the documents.
Yes, my lord.
My apologies, my lord. Can Advocate Mshololo refrain from what she's doing? I could hear from where I'm standing shouting, warning, warning. With the greatest respect.
She's shouting what, Ms. Mshololo?
Warning, warning.
To whom?
What is the witness? To the witness.
She's warning the witness. Warning, warning.
To answer in that fashion, by implication.
Mr. Mshololo, but they say you're being in contempt of the proceedings.
My lord, I've got witnesses who are just next to me. If they had me.
I'm just telling you, he is saying you are in contempt of the proceedings. You know you don't have to assist your client when he's in the box, telegraphing questions and answers to him, or making gestures or signs. At least that was the law I was taught.
And it's wrong, my lord, to make wrong submissions about counsel when he's sitting in court and he has not done that.
Mr. Sibanda says you just did that. I didn't see you. He says, your colleague, he says you did it.
My lord, I've said I've got witnesses next to me here. They can testify that I've never done that.
Right, yeah, let's proceed.
I know a lot of people spoke about the contradiction between Sibiya and Advocate Mngomezulu, saying that there is a contradiction right there, but there's something to be noted which was said by Judge Ratamakhwatleng, right? Judge Ratamakhwatleng read a judgment for Usbanda, a lawyer, and he says to Usbanda, listen, right, there was a case where the accused were found to have lied during the cross-examination, but that did not mean that just because they lied then and there, therefore the confession was admissible. He says still the judgment was that the confession was not admissible, right? And I'm like, yeah. So I was like, people be warned. So you can't conclude and say, aye, just because they lied there and there, there was a contradiction between the lawyer and Sibiya, therefore it means that, oh, it's over. No, there's a long way. We've got a long way here. We've got a long way to travel. So relax, relax. If you think it's over, relax. It's just beginning. It's just at the beginning. We are far from the end, right? And also, talk to me about the way Sibiya conducts himself. Hey, that man is oozing in confidence. You know, I was looking at Sibiya when he was attending his court case in Tembisa during the off period with SENZO trial. When that guy walks in, you can sense confidence, you can sense and you can feel confidence. The way he walks. I kind of feel like I wasn't necessarily sure that when he speaks, it will be as confident as he walks. Yeah, that guy, the way he stands, yeah, that guy, you can tell that guy is fearless. Even the way he stands in court, yeah, with the chains, that guy is fearless. The body language of Sibiya. Then he is being interviewed or cross-examined by the state prosecutor or lawyer Usbanda. The way he answers questions, but okay, let's leave the fact that somehow there was a contradiction between Yena and Mngomezulu. But the way, and then there's something that also annoyed me. You see, what I saw is us going in circles, right? Oh, look, it's like this guy was being asked one and the same question, but in a different way, because it was super difficult to crack Sibiya, right? It was super difficult. Yes, there were things then and there, but it was super difficult to deal with Sibiya. Usbanda is sweated a lot. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can join, become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. But again, there's something that I want us to focus on, which we're saying, which I find it very interesting, the way he answers questions. Buffett, I'm very much impressed with the way he answers questions. And then look at this. Usmanda says, I put it to you that you are fabricating the story. Sibiya, no, my lord, that is not the case. It is something that happened and something that I saw. Right. Okay, here they speak about the documents and all the stuff. I just want to look at things where but people says Sibanda needed a comfort break. Let me read this. Let's see, Sibanda needed a comfort break. Ngoba he couldn't get himself out of his own ways. Okay, let me read this comment. Somebody says, I'm happy with the way Sibiya is answering questions. He is not confused and he clarifies things properly. And there's something to be learned as well. You know, this comment comes from Anton Kim, right? There's something to be said about the way he answers questions and all the stuff. Have you noticed right? He's very fluent in English. You know what I'm saying? But look at how much he elaborates. He elaborates in such a manner that you just get annoyed because there's too much explanation, right? Even the doctor that followed him, too much explanation. But look at the guy when Sibiya was clarifying things, right? That guy, he gives clarity, but he's very short, straight to the point. I don't know if you've seen the contrasting differences there. Clear, straight, done. Otamunya's Bandao, he is weak and he think, okay, let's leave this one. I just want to look at things that were a recap as far as who's this guy? Let's get in. Sibanda, you were asked if you were injured or you were assaulted and you said no. Sibiya says, I was never asked that question. I still have marks from the handcuffs and they were swollen. Look at the simple explanation. You testify you were going to Albertine and you found a member of the TRT. I noticed that they were there. Did you interact with them? No, while I was in that office, they were moving around. Now, notice how he shifts questions. Yeah, you saw people. No, I noticed. Yeah, bo. In other words, because to say to insinuate that I interjected, that is what the controversy between the judge and advocate Mshololo came from, because the lawyer was trying by all means. Remember when the lawyer was setting traps such as tell me everything that Mohola said that was a lie, and I was like, hey, that's a trap, don't fall for that one. Sibiya says, no, read the statement to me, and as you read the statement to me, then piece by piece I will tell you that this is lie. And I was like, yeah, the guy, the way he's able to answer questions, oh my god, the way this guy is able to answer questions. Yeah. Now let me show you something. There was an evidence that the person who was taking the photograph was following the car you and the colonel Hatebe were traveling in. Sibiya says the vehicle that were following us, there was a vehicle that followed us, right? But I can't speak on his behalf. Well, you know what I'm saying? Papa, gone. I don't know if you see what I'm saying. Because he's drawing him to, he was trying to draw him to Get out here, come into my trap. Because lawyers, by the way, they work with traps. They set a trap, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell you, when Advocate Ramasipela is about to deal with you, he always asks this simple question. Is this your signature? Because you can't deny it. Were you there? Did you sign the statement? Did you make a confession? Did you sign here? Is this your signature? You know he's about to bury you, right? But he start by asking the simple basic question, and he makes sure that he clears the fundamental questions first. Then what follows after is dealing with you big time. That is what we have seen from Advocate. So I'm just saying that with lawyers, they love setting traps too much, right? But I saw this guy saying, no, I'm not going to fall into this trap, right? I'm not going to fall into, you call me or you're inviting me into the trap, but I'm not going to fall into it, right? I'm going to stand on my story, and it's my story, and that's it. I'm going to be confident in my story, nothing less, nothing more, right? And that's what you have seen from that. So yeah, speaking about the TRT cars and all the stuff, okay, let me just end here, right? So I couldn't help but realize that the reason or the manner in which this guy is answering questions, it could be that, in fact, it could be. I think he has learned a lot because he's been in court, right? Ever since they've been in court, they've looked at how witnesses answer questions and all the stuff, and they understand. They understand the emotions and all the stuff. So if you look at Sibiya, he was able to control his emotions. Never, I don't know. Maybe I might have missed it, but I've never seen this guy losing it in court. The way he's answering and the tone of his voice. Yeah, man, guys, I don't know. The tone of his voice, he may disagree with you, but the tone says, I'm here to respect the court, right? I'm here to maintain the decorum of the court, right? That's what you feel, man, when you were listening, or that's what we felt when we were watching or listening to Sibiya, right, under cross-examination. I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. What did you feel? What did you, it was a bit, hectic, but I wouldn't lie to you. It was a bit hectic, but what has been your experience as Sibiya was testifying, right? Get into the comment section below. Name all the things that you find it very interesting for you. You and we will meet in the next video, good people. But until such a time, please take care.